Sometimes he's a little scramble. He scrambles pretty well.
Yes, anytime I hit anything on him, it's always a scramble, no matter what.
Because of your injury and because of your faith, you are by nature victorious. You're an overcomer. You've proven that. Continue to be that, not only in this sport, not only for one more season, but for life.
I get into the ATV and I hit a corner, and I hit the corner a little too sharp, and I had fallen out of it, and the roll cage part, its metal bars, had fallen on my back. All I could really do was kind of just holler out. I hollered out for my dad.
The accident happened, it looked like he broke his back. I was able to pick it up, flip it over, then he crawled out, then I was like, whew. All right, nothing's wrong with him, because he started walking. Just looked like he got the wind knocked out of him. But then we found out a couple hours later, he was fighting for his life.
It was like a boulder hit me in my gut.
When we got to the hospital, when they pretty well said, he probably won't make it, that was hard.
He basically had all of his internal organs in his abdomen were torn or ripped away from the body in some way. I'll never forget, he still had tubes in his mouth and couldn't talk. And the therapist came in and said, "How are we doing today? Are you ready to get started?" And he couldn't move his arms, but he gave her a thumbs up. That was when I knew he was going to show them what he was made of.
You checking her eyes? Her pupils?
I kind of was just like, I want to get back out there. Even like when I was in the hospital, barely being able to walk straight and all that, I wanted to get back on the mat and wrestle again.
To me, it's a miracle. I never thought in my wildest dreams that he would ever be where he's at right now.
I said this from the hospital, and I say it every day since. He is my hero.
I mean, the kid wrestles with one kidney. The outside world, unless you see him weigh in and you see the evidence of a scar, maybe, you would never know. People would have understood if he would have backed away from the sport. You would have understood that. He chose not to do that. He chose to go back and live life as it was meant to be lived.
I'm very proud of you.
Set your goals. Never stop setting them, because you will always reach them. I know you will, because you always have.
My expectation for you coming into your senior year is the very same thing it was your freshman year. Give everything you have, every day, and you'll be successful. And I know you will be.